comes from Blad People Everywhere. What's a Blad people? What's a Blad person? I don't know. You have to tell me. Always wondering if you ever knew you had female subscribers. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. You ladies are out there. You can't deny that damn it's fine. Look at this face. Look at these pecs. Look at these guns, man. Jeez, can't deny that. I knew. I knew. Okay, I'm just messing with you. You're one of them? Thank you. Appreciate it, ladies. Ladies everywhere, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I know it's not just the gents. I mean, there's a lot less of you, but thanks for coming along. You know, I mean, it's fun anyway, right? And sorry, you kind of sound stalkerish. Nah, you don't sound stalkerish. Trust me, I've had stalkered people before. You're good. Welcome to the club, ladies. I appreciate your views. I really do. Anyway, moving on. And another question from her. One more thing. How can we help to get you, I'm assuming me more noticed, because you're like the better than most gamer channels. Share it, like it, watch it. That's about it. You like it, even if you're favoriting it, helps a lot too. And if you watch it, you like it, you know, you comments, the more comments I get, the more likes, the more favorites. Everything like that really improves me. That's what you can do. So share it with your friends on Facebook or whatever you want to do. Helps me out immensely. Like a little goes a long way, trust me. That's all it takes is like a few sets of videos to get me just bumped up, and then I get more subscribers. Like, look what happened with Red Dead. You ask like 95% of my subscribers, probably about, you ask all my subscribers, probably about 80% of them are from Red Dead. And then the rest are from Skate. So, big things. And then the people stuck around, they like what I do. They've expanded. See what I mean? So, it's good. Do you have a religion? If so, I guess I'm kind of a Christian religion. I don't practice really. So, I don't know. I don't really know what you call it, but it's Christianity at least, the best way to describe it. That comes from 455 Ron, and he also asked, will you be doing Saints Row the third DLC? Well, he commented this before I did it. I did it. It's the Genki Bowl. It was really fun. I recommend you watch it. All right, coming up to the last 3 pages, and we're almost at 55 minutes in. Holy crap. Do you live in your own house? We covered this, sort of, not really. Hey, Dan, love your vids. What are the specs of your PC? Oh, you know, let's just do this. Let's chickadee check this out. Since you guys are watching, here's my system. It averages out at 7.1, which is pretty good. So I have, I don't want to tell you the exact specs. It takes too long. Just look at the index, okay? It's 7.1 is the lowest, and the best you can get is 7.9. I might be upgrading later, but this is like maxed out. I can run Crysis maxed out. I can run a lot of games maxed out, no problem. So processor's pretty good. RAM is really good, and the graphics are good. I might get a new graphics card, but there's not much point. Look, it's 7.4. Most stuff is maxed out. Just the hard disk transfer. It's a 1 terabyte. It could be faster, but it's still a 7.1. So I don't want to tell you my exact specs, but because it would take too long. Because I'd have to look it up. I can't remember, but that's what that is. The J. Oh, that comes from the D-Clad. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Not picking the most popular game. What would your sleeper game of the year that surprised you how good it was when you played it? The J. Sleeper game that I wasn't really sure about was Catherine. That game was badass. I mean, I liked it, but I haven't played it since. It was a good game. I thought it was a really unique way of bringing about, you know, the story, but, you know, I couldn't exactly cover it or put it in the top 10. But anyways, I liked it. It was a good game, and it wasn't a game I was expecting to be huge, but it made it huge. I think it was a good game. That comes from the J. AMC Cam. Do you watch any anime or manga? None, sorry. In the past, like Dragon Ball Z. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z, but it took forever just for something to happen. Like one episode, he charges up his powers. On the next time, he will take a step to the left. Stick around for more Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z. That's how it went. I'm not even kidding. Go look it up. But anyway. Let's move on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Really enjoy your playthroughs. Keep up the good work. Play Gears. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. D Shadow 97. How do you feel about the stunt Jay-Z pulled to have his child? He pulled a stunt? I thought he just banged Beyonce, and therefore he had a kid, which they're keeping away from the public. Probably a good idea. That kid has the most gangster parents ever, though. That one is gonna be. I think it's a girl. She's gonna be so good. Like she's set for life. Done. But I don't know what stunt you're referring to. I didn't know he pulled a stunt to do anything. But anyway. Okay. Majar Joe Carp. I hope I said that correctly. Have you ever considered playing Oddworld? Are you talking about that Munch's Odyssey? I think. Probably not. I never liked it. I don't know. NFL Dude, what are your top 5 games? I already mentioned that, so you can go check it earlier in the vids if you want to go find out. What are your top 5? Oh, I already went there. Makata46. Have you ever thought about doing Resident Evil 4 HD Edition? I was contemplating it, but seeing what happened with Splinter Cell, I don't know if you guys were around for that. That was a disaster. Good God. I really wish they uploaded, and, you know, I got through it because I had a huge rage at that, and I removed it. That's how mad at Splinter Cell I was. I mean, I remember the first one being a little tougher, but I don't remember it being that hard, so I think it's because that was the PC version, opposed to the Xbox version that I played. Okay. NJ. L.A. Noire, the most realistic game you've ever played. It depends how you look at it. In terms of facial features, yes, but realism, I'd probably see more realistic, but I can't really name it. But in terms of facial features, right, reconstruction type in a video game, yes, definitely. Karam the Wolf. I would very much appreciate answering these questions. What is your plan for a future and what job? I want to do this. Career. I want this. It's something I'm good at, something I commit to, something I enjoy to do. That's what I want to do. You plan on doing this for a long time? Yes, as long as I think I can do it. That's how long I want to do it for. So anyway, coming at the last 2, we're coming at 58 minutes, so maybe I can finish these and it'll just be an hour. Would you say that gaming is a passion or a hobby? Why? You rock. Shouts from Malaysia. Oh, cool. Thanks for watching from Malaysia, Mr. Roadkill 007. Anyway, I'll answer your question now. I actually think it's a bit of a passion and a career. Now it's a career. Back then it was a passion hobby. Now it's passion career. I'm loving it. I think it's great what's happening to it. To my gaming thing, anyway. Josie Lowles, boring question. Where did you get your top? This? No. Oh, the one in the video. What am I wearing in the video? Let's find out. Ah, no. Oh, that's my Transformers shirt. I can't remember where I got that. I think it was Urban Outfitters, I think. You can get them almost anywhere. That's a pretty common shirt. I mean, it may differ, but you can get it almost anywhere. Silber, another question. Last question. No worries, dude. No mind. Question. Multiple questions is good. I told you to do it. If you were somebody else, would you be friends with the person you are now, and why not? Yes. Who wouldn't want to be friends with me? Aren't I badass? Isn't that the whole reason you guys are here? I'm so full of myself sometimes. It's fun. Just try it out. But don't go crazy, because then people just think you're an asshole. Alright, Suicide Penguin. Where do you live? Edmonton, Alberta. It's in Canada. You can try and find me if you want. But it's a big city. How much do you make per month? Average? Can't say. But my day was good. Been pretty busy as of late, but I'm making it work. 455 Ron, once again. Will you be going back to Skyrim? Yes. How's horror? You'll get an awesome weapon. Oh, I gotta remember to do that. Then I was gonna do it. So I'll go back and make sure I do that. Billy the Hamster Man. If you could lead a country in a dictatorship, how would you run it? A dictatorship is bad, though. You're basically telling everyone what to do. I like the sounds of that, actually. Welcome to DanQ land, where I am the leader, and this will happen accordingly. This would be my profile. You know, just like all badass. That's how I do it. I don't know how I'd run it, man. I don't even know if I would. That sounds like a pretty crazy job. I don't know. But, faux games. Will you ever play Minecraft? What are your thoughts on the game? Probably won't play Minecraft. The game just seems like it's unending. You know, it's just for something you like to dink around with. I know it's very popular, but I don't really think it's my necessary cup of tea. So I'm just putting it out there. Anyway, that comes. Oh yeah, faux games. Prodigy Swag. He's got a couple. Hi Dan, how are you? I'm fine, by the way. Good to hear. Will we ever get to see your brother on camera? If he ever wants in it. I don't record with him very often. I've only recorded with him once. But maybe he might be in the shot when I'm doing something else. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, maybe if he'll join me one time. I don't know. We'll see. Are you excited for GTA 5? Yes. And what's your favorite GTA game? Probably Vice City, though, actually. I knew that game back backwards and forwards. I loved it, but San Andreas was bigger, a lot more to do in it, so it's hard to say. Toss it between those two. And PS I'm from Canada. Awesome. Good to hear it, bro. Good to hear it. And thanks for the sentiment. Billy, welcome back, bro. Have you ever heard of Notorious B.I.G.? Yeah. I mean, I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. God, that's my skin's too white for that. Good lord. So I guess, like, I'm hiccuping a lot. The answer to your question is yes. You can voice a character in a game. What kind of character would you be in what kind of game? Well, I think I've already mentioned this, but anything really. Maybe something with a shooter whose the character isn't main, but kind of side quest, the funny guy of the group. I think I'd be good for that. Because I can do different voices. Like, I can do the deep voice. And then I can do, Shield, brother. You must help me, brother. Get my lycanism to go away, brother. My Farkas. And then I can do, hey kids, it's Batman. And I'm Ask Dan Queuing Answers. I can do Batman. So I guess it all depends what you want me to do. I can do it. I can do many voices. Alright, last page. I think I could probably do this in one whole video, so we should be good. BRHA5. How about another Blu-ray Day episode? Love when you do those. I haven't done one in a while. I don't buy Blu-rays as much as I do. I don't know if people really like it. If I get enough requests, maybe I'll do it. Let me know if you guys want to see more Blu-ray Days, because I've gone out and bought some, but not a whole lot to really make. You know what I mean? I used to buy in tens, like stacks like this, and then just go over them. But we'll see how it goes, you know. Pick up RoboCop. I was going to get the trilogy. They have a trilogy on Blu-ray, but cool. Sorry, I was just reading his comment. His little... You can read it, too. It's right here. It's right here. See that? Right there. Alright. Dear Dan, will you please do a Dan's Thoughts on December 21st, 2012, the end of the world? If we make it that day, chances are I'll do a video on that. I don't know if I don't really do Dan's Thoughts anymore. I just do a video and call it whatever. Because my shows have kind of dropped because I'm focusing more on official stuff. So, whatever. But I will do a video on that day if we live. If we live. Coming December 21st, 2012. The end of the world as we know it. In 3D! Let's move on. Ditmar, is this the last question? No, because look, there's people above you. Failure. Epic fail. TubeU. Why did you originally start a YouTube channel? And when did you have the idea to start doing playthroughs? Because in the beginning, you had random videos of these like fresh print and skate videos. What made you think, I can do playthroughs on here? Okay, that's something I like. That's a good question I liked that I've been wanting to answer. I started the YouTube channel just because, actually, I've been an avid YouTuber since probably 2006. And I would try to comment, but it said you had to sign in to comment. And I finally made one in January of 2007. I'm like, okay, whatever. But then at the same time, I wanted to post videos. So I posted dinky videos. I'm like, I want to post something. So I just posted things. I posted some Guitar Hero. I posted a few strategies. I posted glitch videos. I posted some Fresh Prince videos, like you said, like clips. I posted a Halo 2 speed run. I posted a lot of stuff. Until finally, at that era, I was actually into watching walkthroughs as a source of relaxing. Does that I know it sounds weird, but it's true. I would relax when I watched these videos. And so what I did was I'm like, you know what? I really want to make my own, but I need the equipment. And I knew I wanted to maybe do this for a while. So I bought good stuff, made it HD so people would come see me. Eventually just turned into one thing. I started loving recording it. I started just enjoying play. I've been looking for things to record, like that demo for Kingdoms of Amalur. That I just did as a fan request. They're like, hey, look, you should do this. I'm like, good idea. It's a demo. It won't take me forever. I can go play something, record, upload something for you guys. And, you know, I just love what I do. And I really want to make this a career. It'd be great if I could. So I hope that answers your question. Tiger, welcome back, bro. The guy who can has the ability to change into a tiger 100 times. Use him wisely. I don't really think this is a scam. Have you ever thought about streaming your reactions on a scare cam? It'd be so funny, like a scary game. That'd be kind of funny, actually. I challenge you to do that on your next really scary game you play. Tell you what, just for me and all your fans, then you can challenge me in return. Maybe. That might be a good idea, bro. I'll keep it in here, lodge it in there. Billy, Noobs or knobs? I guess both. Okay. First gaming console from Gunrunner. Trying to remember here. I never actually owned anything new until I think N64 came out. So like 97 or whatever it was. I think that was the first one I've actually owned. But the first game I owned was something for the Game Boy. I think it was Tetris or something like that. It was like way back in the 90s, late 90s there. So something along those lines was first one. That comes from Gunrunner, like I said. So anyway, next one. We're wrapping it up here. Just a couple more to go. Oh, there was actually one that was asked while I was doing this. Good thing he got his time in. Anyway, Super Junk. Why don't you play computer games? I got on this. I will. But I prefer to do the exclusive ones because, like I said, it's a hell of a lot easier to do the games on the consoles than it is the actual PC. So I'm hoping to do that. I might throw something in if it's made for it. That's something I'm gonna do. But for now, we'll just play it by ear. If there's anything I really hear about, I'll definitely add it and we'll get it done there. So, and the guy who got that would have been the last question, but someone got it in 12 minutes ago. What's your favorite game console of all time? I already explained it. I've already been there, so I guess that's what we'll wrap it up on. You can check it out earlier on, but yeah, that's it. I guess what are we at now? Hour 10, just about. Not bad. I was expecting it to be a lot longer, but that's a good length of time. So thank you everyone for your questions. 108 of them. There's a lot. We went through them all. Hope I answered it the way you wanted me to answer it. Did what I can. So thanks everyone for watching. Apologize for the length. I should probably wrap this up before you guys get bored. And any more questions, I'll be sure to do another Ask DanQ later on in the year. I don't know, a few months from now when new things happen, things like that. So thanks again, everyone, for your questions. I appreciate every single one. Hope I answered them appropriately for you guys and got a good answer out of it. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. And I'll see you guys for more playthroughs to come. Take it easy, guys. Big smiles. Come on.